Now, Jovial, you guys know this babe as this phenomenal entertainer. A few months ago, she had made headlines after she was dancing with somebody's husband. And then she was like, you people are projecting your marriage insecurities onto me, okay? And then you work on your marriages after she danced on that reporter's husband and people thought it was inappropriate. However, she said, you know what? I got paid good money for that. Stop projecting, blah, 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 blah. And we were like, okay, cool, whatever. And then after a hot minute, she was making headlines with Willie Paul. Is it a real relationship? Or was it Kiki for a song? Did they drop a song?
Not yet.
I don't think so. So maybe they are in a relationship with Willie Paul. Ama, they are playing the long con. We don't know how it works. Either way, we are happy, okay? Showbiz. This is what keeps our lights on, okay? However, on her Insta stories, this babe, unprovoked, just decided to say that she prefers guy friends over girlfriends. Okay, we have no problem with that. But what was the intention? The agenda is not agendaing. And this is what she said. Sometimes, someone asked me why I don't have friends. I do have friends, but male friends, that's my team. Hakuna watu hukua chilled kama ma boys. Anytime, any day, depends on how you carry yourself. And then she went on to say, one of the reasons I am choosy when it comes to female collaborations is I hate negative vibes. Those who know me, know me. I prefer a male team, they are focused. Kwanza ogopa wale hukuita babe, referring to girls. Those are the worst. IG club hata pressure za IG zinatokana kwa hao madem. That's why female artists are less in the industry. You know what? I understand. I understand having a preference of who your friends should be. I understand, okay? But are you not playing into the agenda of the patriarchy? Because for the longest time, you always hear men talking about women can never be friends. Women always backbite each other. But men also do the same. Just because a man has the tolerance to forgive his friend over the nastiest things to do, and a woman will actually say, you know what? Maybe you should not continue this friendship because you hurt me in a certain way. Because we have set that standard and that boundary, all of a sudden we are bad guys, okay? I just feel like that agenda of women are women's enemies. Women can never be friends. Women are this and this and this. They are very successful female friendships. It just depends on where you're taking it from. What's your intention in this friendship? If all the time you're always a victim, oh, my friend stole my boyfriend, my friend stole money from me, my friend did this, my friend did this, the common denominator is you. Are you not the problem?
You are.
I just don't understand it. I just feel like you are playing into the agenda of women are always against each other when we shouldn't be doing that.
Absolutely.
And I didn't see the reason why. What was the reason for that? Oh, I just prefer guys as friends. And let's remember Steve Harvey once said, okay, there is no such thing as a male-female relationship that's just platonic with no other agenda, okay? Even that guy who's your best friend, your rock, he'll always be there. He's just waiting for his chance. If you ask him sincerely, have you ever thought of me in a sexual manner? He's going to say yes. So please, let's stop playing to that agenda, okay? Like, nani anaweza fuga kuku na hakuli? Stop, okay? These are just people who are waiting for you to be available so they can have a relationship with you or smash that, okay?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Stop it.
That's what they say. And if I'm being truly honest, there are very few men who can actually be your friends. Very few. Because unfortunately, it is a bit on the truer side of things that most men just stick around so that they can, be that shoulder you lean on when you're crying and you've been left and stuff like that. And some people will actually go as far as to say that men are toxic in that way because you're supposed to be my friend. You're not supposed to be thinking about these ulterior motives. You're not supposed to be trying to take advantage of me when I'm drunk and passed out. You're not supposed to be that guy who tries to make out with me every 2 seconds. We've seen all the videos of girls who are with their friends and then they get really close in the face and then the guy tries to plant a kiss on them and they're like, wait, what? How did that, how did we get from point A to point B and why was this your reasoning? It means it's ill-intentioned. Any friend who's trying to take advantage of you, or any friend who has ulterior motives, at the end of the day is really not your friend. And therefore, for that reason, it has been proven, sadly, that your only male best friend should be your partner. Every other person is an acquaintance. You know them, you say hello, you find them somewhere, you drink, but you never have best friends who are men. Again, I said there are very few who can still remain friends. I have a few male friends. We're not very close though, because obviously,
You don't want to
but
send the wrong message.
yes, any small thing can be misconstrued. And even you, when you're in a state where you have your own issues here and there, ovulation has hit you hard, and things are heating up in your buns and your oven, sometimes you're just like, okay, the nearest weapon is what I shall use, and then you regret it later. So let's just say it's not a very safe space to be in general, not just because the men will be, trying to lure you into doing something, but sometimes you try and lure them into doing something. So in order to prevent the problems, just stay away from having too many male friends. And even if you do, let them not be close. They know mbaka the latest bra you've bought and stuff like that. It's just a lot. It's a lot. They're good for companionship. They're good for friendship, and they're good shoulders to lean on. But don't always expect that their motives are purely pure. Some have some agendas in mind,